We'll Bake for Food is a bake sale and a food drive to benefit Northwest Harvest.
What it is a bunch of Seattle food bloggers are coming together to bake their favorite baked goods, and we will sell them to the public in exchange for things like diapers, formula, canned foods, and non-perishable food items. Monetary donations as well.
We've got about 50 bloggers together who are going to be baking and donating. They'll bake in advance and donate for the event.
So Northwest Harvest is a nonprofit, and what they do is collect food and monetary donations and then distribute them to food banks and schools that are in need throughout the Seattle community.
Given that it's the holiday season and that the economy is stunk, a lot of food banks are in dire need for a food, formula, diapers, gluten-free products, anything that they can use to feed the community. Well, we do actually have a website. It's called willbakeforfood.com. And on the site we have a sign-up form if you want to volunteer to work that day. And then we also used Twitter as a platform to get in touch with the largest number of bloggers that both Jenny and I knew, to ask them, to invite them to come out and bake for the event. We also have a really terrific little page that shows pictures of the bloggers who are going to be participating, and that's been sort of a fun little social activity.
The Seattle blogging community, especially food bloggers, is pretty tight-knit, and we're all on Twitter, we all have our own blogs, and so everyone responded really positively.
We get together sort of semi-regularly at events and decided that this was a terrific community that we would be able to sort of call on to help the rest of the city.
Well, I wanted to do something for this holiday season to sort of get back to the community and help people who don't necessarily have the means to eat all the time.
I have been sort of neck deep in my blog for a couple of years, and I needed to take a little bit of break from baking all the time. And I was talking with Jenny one day, and she said, you know, I kind of want to do this, but I need a partner. This is a terrific opportunity for me to just step away from being covered in flour and sugar and butter all the time. So I actually have two blogs, but my food blog is called Purple House Dirt, and it's mostly a baking blog, but we do a lot of things from scratch at home. We make our own sausage, we cure our own meat, we do all kinds of things that a lot of people don't have time to do anymore.
Well, I started my blog about a year ago, and ever since I've come into contact with a bunch of amazing bloggers from Seattle and from all over the world. We all have something in common, so we all really try to support each other, and that's what they've done with us.
Following up after the event, we're going to try to post how many pounds of food we collected, sort of the impact of this event, because it was important to both Jenny and I that we didn't just have the event and then stop talking about what we've done, but that we actually shared, this is what we've done this season, and we'd love to be able to do this again if it's really successful.